Hey yo, I figured I'd hop on and tell you guys how to make a decent chunk of ammo. So the location is definitely one of the most important, and the power armor that you're going to have is going to be the second most important. You're looking for the excavator armor set, and don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure you don't need the entire set. You just need the arms, both arms. But I'll show you what's up. So we're gonna start. We're gonna go to Lucky Hole Mine. Lucky Hole Mine is like right on the edge of the red on the bottom, where you would set off the nuke for the queen. It's gonna be right here. Legendary. Alright, so here's a Lucky Hole Mine. We'll go ahead and pull out our armor. It's the excavator armor. Now there's certain places you gotta look. I'll show you where most all places are. I'm sure I'll miss a couple, but just to show you. Lead ore, we're starting with 1. Alright, 1 lead ore. So lead is how you're going to make most of the ammo. And copper is going to be how you make, you know, a little bit more of the, like, energy ammo. Copper can be mined out of the ground. I have a base with copper ore right up here. It's my copper base.
These enemies cannot hide.
So we're basically just gonna kill these few characters here. Not really concerned about what they have. Find the first one here in this little container. Now, what makes it special, up in top, you're going to see 4 lead ore added. That's why we're using this excavator armor. And these nodes typically can be hit more than once. So you're going to walk out with, you know, a few hundred lead. And I'll show you how to turn that into thousands of lead. And we'll turn that into hundreds of thousands of rounds of ammo. Hey, level 200. Alright, so once we get over here, we're gonna come down this little dead end. We're gonna take a right. It's gonna expose the first few nodes. We're gonna tap this as quick as we can. We're gonna try to get as much out of each node as we can. Make sure to look, because these bad boys are hidden all over the place. Go over here. There's another little cubby hole. Oh. I don't know if you can hear me hitting these nodes, but like that one, I believe, was 12 lead. And remember, this is lead ore, so we're going to need a decent amount of acid to smelt this stuff down. Alright, down to the next level. A couple more guys down here. Hello. Damn cringy boards. So this lead all comes back in 24 hours. So you can do this once a day. And we're going to pull out a lot of lead here. Remember, we started out with 1 ore. So there's going to be crystal veins down here too. You can feel free to grab them, but all it gives you is glass. Crystal.
I can see it.
I take everything. I don't care what it is. I'll tear it down for materials and stick it in my box. Hey, fellas. Anything's back here. I'm gonna loop back around. Yeah. Crystal. Now. Once we come in here, we're gonna go not here. I guess it is there. So we go around here, and there's gonna be a tiny little crevice that you're looking for. It's gonna be hidden by that little bush right there. Damn pungy boards. And this usually takes about 15 minutes, maybe 10-15 minutes.
You pay the price.
Oh, shut up. Perfect. Alright, back in the game. I'm not sure if there's anything back here either. I don't think so. You sneaky bugger. Sneaky little bugger. crystal. Damn it. Alright, once you feel like you've got enough lead, I'm going to run through this little crevice and grab a couple more veins. Just to show y'all the kind of volume of ammo you can create if you've got the right cards on. Cue the crickets! This is good because it'll give us some acid. That will help with the smelting process. Alright, once you feel like you've basically cleared out the cave of lead, just make your way out. Check around if you want. Just double check. Oh, look what we found here. Crystal. Boom. Alright, I'm pretty sure I got most of it. So we started out with 1 lead. We now have 473 lead. Now let's go back to the crib and see how much lead scrap we can create from this lead ore. Yeah, I'm sure there's a little bit more lead down there, but 473 is enough to prove my point. I'm sure you could walk out with 500 if you really wanted. Now, if you're looking for fusion, like fusion cores for ammo, for your Gatling guns or whatever, I suggest, if you got Fallout first, you get on a private server and go over to, like, you know, one of the power plants that create fusion cores and just sit there for a couple hours. You can gather up, you know, 20, 30 fusion cores in a day. And on a private server, you can get more than one power station, so you can get, you know, 2 and 3 at a time. So let's fast travel back to the base. I know it's taken a little longer than expected, but it's the process that I was wanting to show you guys. And how quickly you can just run around and grab ammo. So it's always good to use this guy right here. That way you can switch between your loadouts. See, my original's for fighting, and my create is for creating. My luck is just a BS one I made because I had a couple extra, you know, Fallout points or whatever. So I hit my create, and what that does is that gives me... So, combined with Super Duper, and Ammo Smith, these can... Make sure I got all my shit set up. No, don't. Yeah, okay. So, now that we've got the create on, we're going to go to craft, head over to the table. You're going to go down to smelting, and these lead scrap. You're going to go ahead and just do all that you can. Now, that 473 lead ore just turned into 1,525 lead scrap. Now, with that lead scrap, I don't really... I've got a bunch of lead scrap in here, so let's just see what I've got in here. Only 200. Okay, that's good, good. So that's not going to throw it off too awfully much. So let's go ahead and throw that in there. It gives me 1,700. Now, here is where it gets real fun. I use 5mm rounds, right? Well, with my perks that I have on right now, my ammo smith and my super duper, right now I can create, for every time I do this, one time, I can create 450 rounds. Now, if you take 450 times 115, that's what? Let's find out. Let's see what I got in my ammo first of all, just to make sure that I don't have a bunch. 5mm rounds, 60. Perfect, perfect. Now let's see how many 5mm rounds I can walk away with. Now keep in mind, I'm not going to be able to do like that many rounds with every gun. Like 45 rounds and 308 rounds are some of the hardest rounds to make. That's going to give you the least wield. Or yield. But you see the amounts I can make though. Now let's get back to business. And with Super Duper, gives me a chance to double. And Super Duper hit. 5mm rounds, I now have 56,310 rounds. So, that is how to create thousands and thousands of rounds in 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I am up to 76,000 rounds for my 5mm. And that's how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Then all you gotta do is save yourself a bunch of rounds and have some fun. Alright, let's see if we can create any more rounds while we're here. I don't know if we can. I might be missing some stuff. For energy ammo. Fusion cells. Oh, I need lead again. Yeah. Unfortunate, but hey, man, you know. 56,000 rounds. It's not bad. I think Super Duper only has a 30% chance of hitting. But yeah, as you can tell by my ammo stash, I create ammo every single day, sometimes for different weapons, sometimes for the weapons that I use. My 5mm rounds are usually used for my Foundation's Vengeance, which is a explosive minigun. Which isn't so bad, it's almost like a bloodied explosive minigun. I've got some decent weapons, I suppose. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. Hope y'all learned something. Y'all take it easy, have yourselves a great day, and I will catch you on the flip side.